Good evening and welcome. I'm Sheila Balgobin and I am the Dream Detective, and I help you to discover the gold in the gobbledygook of your dreams so you can live the life you dream of. Tonight, I wanted to share with you some thoughts that I had about being and doing what you are. Oh, excuse me. And that came about in this kind of this chain of lives I've been doing with regard to um, a massive clear out, a massive energetic spring cleaning that has seen me in the last few weeks and months just dropping or actively jettisoning out of my life things that no longer serve me, or if they still serve me, to find a different way of incorporating them into the person that I am now. And one of the lessons learned during this process is that I had to go back to me. I had to come back to myself and drop all of the things that were really not resonating with me and really weren't who I was. There's that expression, do what you love and the money will follow. I would add as a corollary to that, that do what you are and the money will follow. And what I mean by that is that it's not just a matter of doing what you are. If you're a great cook and aspire to have your own restaurant or bakery, what have you, then not just do that, be that creative baker or cook or whatever it is. So it's a matter of claiming your gift and then sharing it with the world. Uh, that has been a real journey for me, because when I say now openly that I am the dream detective, it took most of my life to get to the point where I would say that openly and honestly and be that. Not just do that quietly and on the side, but to be that and to share that with the world. And so it got me to thinking that quite often we equate success with what we manage to acquire or what kind of status we hold. But true success comes from being yourself in whatever arena you find yourself, whether it be working for someone else or working for yourself, or in your relationships with others. There's only true success, true communication, true movement when we're working from a place of confidence, a place of self-assurance. Knowing who we are and what we are gives us the assurance to act in this world, so that being who you are, you're authentic. Doing what you are, you become congruent. The inner and outer worlds are in balance and in sync with one another, and therefore you become unstoppable, basically. So I would challenge you to think about whether you are congruent, whether you're not only doing what you are, as but you are being who you are. And that entails some soul searching, some inner research, if you will, to know yourself well enough and be objective enough about yourself to be able to say, this is who I am, this is what I am, and this is what I do as a result of what I am. One of the things that has been happening to me, as I said, I've been dropping all of these old identities, giving them up, and in effect dying to my old self and becoming someone new, and hopefully better. But it meant that I had to have the courage to actually look within and be with myself and say, is this working? Is it not working? Has it worked in the past? No. Based on that, do you think it will work any differently in the future? No. Get rid of it. And that's exactly what I've been doing, so that what has been left and what never was truly disturbed was my love for healing, in using the power of nature and working with dreams. So now, my focus is not being drawn away and drained away by things that really did not resonate with me in the first, or no longer resonated with me. So now I am not only being what I am, but doing what I am. And I would challenge you to think about that. Are you congruent within and without? Are you being and doing what you are, whatever that may be? Like I said, it could be doctor, lawyer, it could be an ice skater, whatever it is. Are you being true to yourself and doing what you are, being what you are? We're usually human doings running around and carrying on instead of being human beings. And a lot of that probably would stop, and the stress that goes along with it, if we were congruent and not only being a human being, but being a human doing, and that the two matched up, that they were integrated. So that's my thoughts on about being and doing what you are. I hope that stimulates some thoughts. If it does, please leave a comment or an emoji, a wow, love hearts, whatever it is. I'm always happy to respond to comments. And I thank you for watching and listening. Have a fantastic rest of the evening and a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you again soon. And I'll be telling you about a new group that I've set up to help people with sleep and dreams. So you stay tuned, take care, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.